All right, so these questions involve chain rules inside of chain rules. So I'm going to do each of these using kind of like the U notation for them. I just find that when we use like f and g of x's with a complicated function like this, it just feels more difficult for students to follow. All right, so again, if like you want to do it f and g of x's, by all means do it. Come talk to me in office hours if you feel like that's a better way. So right now I'm looking at this as y is equal to the sine of u. Right? And I know that when I take the derivative of the sine of u, right, that's nice and friendly. That's going to equal the cosine of u times u prime. So maybe I'll write it like that. All right, so I already know that my derivative, right, I have part of it, I have the u, is going to equal the cosine of u. Right, so in this situation, u is that inner piece, the natural log of 3x squared plus e to the x. Right, so I'm going to take the cosine of u, which is the cosine of this thing right there. Right, so far, so good. But now I have to find u prime. I have to find what the derivative of this inner function is. Right, so if I do u prime here, I still need to do a chain rule because I have a function inside of another function. So for lack of a better term, I'm going to say that this is equal to the natural log of, say, v, where v is equal to 3x squared plus e to the x. So if I take the derivative of the natural log of v, yeah, maybe I shouldn't do that over there. All right, so the derivative of the natural log of v is just v prime over v. So that means that u prime is going to equal whatever the derivative of this is, which is just 6x plus e to the x over whatever the original function was, which is just 3x squared plus e to the x. There's our u prime. There's what I'm going to multiply my cosine by. So here's my derivative. I gotta do better board work on the next one.